President Biden blames the Delta surge for the disappointing August jobs report, but he thinks his own plan is just great. Roll tape.
Despite the impact of the Delta variant, what we're seeing is an economic recovery that's durable and strong. The Biden plan is working. We're getting results. America is on the move again.
Okay, the Biden plan is working. America is on the move again. Enter Larry Kudlow with his assessment of what the president just said. What do you think, Larry? It's not the Delta variant. What is it that's slowing the economy?
I don't really know what the Biden plan is, to be honest with you.
Spend.
I mean, it's
Tax
yeah,
and
right,
spend.
Exactly.
On steroids. How about
Tax
that?
and spend. No, I think that's exactly right. Look, those job numbers were affected by the Delta variant. There's no question about that. You saw it in a flat line for leisure and hospitality, which basically took out 400,000 jobs from prior months. The rest of that story, though, was still pretty good. Unemployment fell. Underemployment fell. The household survey, which produces the unemployment numbers, was up over 500,000, Stu. So it wasn't the worst thing in the world. Revisions from prior months are up, about 140,000. So it wasn't bad. I think the Delta variant did interfere. There's no two ways about it. I also think, however, all this spending is interfering because although half the states have weaned off of the unemployment insurance plus-up, you still have federal assistance coming, food stamps, the monthly child tax credit payments, they're tax refunds. It's just a check mailing out. You've got rental eviction money that has yet to be paid out, but is out there. So you've got a mismatch. You've got all these job openings, right, over 10 million, and you still have a soft labor market, not soft, but still underperforming. So I would say to you, get government out of the way, let the labor market work, and we'll all be better off. And then you and I have to talk about this disastrous tax and spend and regulate plan that's coming down the road, which I think is damaging the whole future outlook for the American economy.
Do you think he will get any? There's a $3.5 trillion proposal. Do you think the president or Bernie Sanders will get any of it?
Well, first of all, I think when it's, take out the time gimmicks, it's about $5 trillion. And then you got another trillion on the so-called infrastructure bill, which is about a third infrastructure. The rest of it's Green New Deal. I don't know. Okay. I think there's a lot of barriers to getting this through. But I also think the Democrats, at the end of the day, probably can get the votes. They'll probably have to slim down the spending. It's still going to. So instead of $5 trillion, Stu, it might be $4 trillion. Oh. I think that's still damaging the economy.
Yes, that would be a disaster.
The worst thing I've seen, though, apart from the spending, and the spending, by the way, comes with regulations which block the economy. But the Ways and Means Committee and the Senate Finance Committee are now marking up tax hike bills, the likes of which we have never seen. And because they're so short, this spending, they think they're going to pay for it. It's not even going to be close. They're now looking at stuff like taxing share buybacks, okay? Millionaire taxes or billionaire taxes on unrealized capital gains. I mean, seriously, if it moves, they want to tax it. And, the Joe Manchins of the world, maybe they can stop this train. I'm not so sure they can, but it's certainly worth a try because next year's growth, if this bill goes through, next year's growth is going to be significantly lower than this year's growth, and that'll have nothing to do with the Delta variant.
And the stock market will not be doing well. Larry, we'll be watching you this afternoon, 4 o'clock and 7 p.m. Eastern. We will be there.